Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today I will be reading How You Calm Them Down When They're Mad by Mad July 1 on Wattpad. So, let's get into it. Midoriya. Even though dating Midoriya seemed to be all sunshine and smiles, and he seemed like the person who would never ever get mad, he did get mad every once in a while. That was normal. Healthy even. Because it would be very worrisome if he kept it all in. And you wouldn't want that for your boyfriend. Usually, if he was ticked off at someone, he will try to spit out words at the person without stumbling over them. So what you do is pull him to your room and snuggle the heck out of him. You let him talk about why he was angry and how you can fix it. Though, afterwards, he will feel bad for letting you see him this way, and he will apologize to you and try to make it up to you by doing whatever you wanted that day, whether it was going out on a date or staying in your dorm, cuddling and eating cookies while watching a movie. Katsuki. Oh god. So, the best thing and the most safe way to calm down your angry gremlin was to try your absolute best to cling on to him if the argument was going on at the moment. He wouldn't want to hurt you for one, so he would be extremely careful about exploiting something or letting explosions pop off his body, which was what he wanted to prevent in the first place. To get him to completely calm down, your goal was to kiss him on the cheek. Then he would get absolutely flustered and embarrassed, and he would stop working. Another solution was that you would bring him outside just to walk around the campus. The breeze definitely will help this hothead. If he was mad at someone, you always made him apologize. Made him, because he promised you would not give him any kisses if he didn't. And as always, he really wanted your kisses. Todoroki. Reading books with him, or watching a peaceful movie is what you pull him into. He tries his very best to control his anger, but when he was angry, you knew something was wrong, or rather someone was wrong. A specific someone who made Todoroki very mad. He always got very angry after his father returns into his normal life. So you try your very best to pull him away from those situations. Letting him be the little spoon helps too, as he was very cat-like and he loved to be cuddled. So kisses and cuddles were used in emergencies. If he was mad at someone other than his father, then let's say he would be calm, as he was not the type to yell too much. But if he was really pissed off, there was a high chance. That involves you stepping, knowing that fire soon will be released, and you would like very much to avoid that. Kirishima. He was very good at staying calm. This was one of his many qualities, and why I wanted to date him in the first place. But being human meant being human, and so he was not excused of anger and getting really mad. And you expected it, of course. And you had come up with a few ways to calm him down. And him being adorable as he was, cuddles and wraps of comfort were one of the top solutions. Yes, this man got angry, and the best way was to cuddle him or hug him for as long as you could. You would always let him talk it out with you, and also force him to apologize to the person if he wasn't the wrong. But most of the time he would not need to do that, because he was very manly, and he would always love to apologize for his own mistakes. If he was angry at himself, words of encouragement from you or your classmates were always of help to him. Kaminari. Now this Pikachu got angry in some very specific situations, and it was easy to control him, and sometimes pretty entertaining too. Memes. No one could resist a good meme or a good meme video. And sometimes, cat videos even worked. They were very adorable, and they softened his heart. He had a very soft spot for them. And when he was angry, it always helps to pull him aside and continue on with going on Google and searching up memes to his own delight. And since you do not watch all of his shows, you would give him a treat and give in to let him sit with you and watch his movies or shows. Small back rubs help him too, as well as cuddles. Kaminari would not apologize to the person until they come and do it themselves. Would she try to switch the roles, with Kaminari apologizing? Because unfortunately, it was his fault most of the time. Dabi. Oh, your boyfriend was very hard to control. Things or someone would get burned sometimes away, and you almost resigned to that, because it was very hard to prevent. Yes, he was a villain, but you would always bring him to somewhere calm. Seeing that this childhood did not have much of that. And so, you would bring him somewhere quiet and calm, with just the two of you, where you gave him light kisses and hugs from behind, which always caused his muscles to relax and made him less tense. Even the sight of you always helped. Togo would be there to help as well. Same with the rest of the league, because all of you were family. Sero. Sero was not angry all the time, but it was a bit difficult when he was. And so, he had dived deep in to know what hobbies Sarah had and what calmed him down most of the time, and things that made him laugh. He found out that he liked watching meme videos about his favorite mangas, or sometimes reading some fanfics. And as such, whenever he was upset, the two of you would read fanfics together, and he would make him some hot coffee, and the two of you cuddled up underneath a blanket, reading fanfics in the quiet dim light of your room. And that, along with your warm cuddles, always helped him calm down.